Hello, good morning students. Welcome back to English class. Today I am going to teach you the new poem. So before we are going to take this title, okay? What is the meaning of title? So on killing a tree. On killing a tree means we are going to destroy the tree. So what is the difference between the destroy and the killing? Destroy means we are going to demolish totally. But killing means we are human beings, so what we will do, we will do the some taking ideas, and we will put some ideas towards that things. So here also the poet is going to speak about the how the people they are going to kill the trees. Before we are going to plant the tree, so what we will do, we will go and put the particular place, and afterwards we will put some chemical, after it will be growth. Okay, here the author is going to tell about the tree. Some people always they are taking the responsibility about the trees. So here in this poem there are 4 stanzas are there. How many stanzas? There are 4 stanzas. This is free verse. Free verse means there is no rhyming scheme, but the poet used here some figure of speech. Already you know the some figure of speech. How many figure of speech? Many figure of speech are there, nearly 100 above. See, those figure of speech, here the poet used only metaphor and alliteration. What is the meaning of metaphor? Metaphor, he used the things to compare to the other things. Here the killing tree. Here tree, the poet refers to the evils. Okay, some evils minds are there. So when we are going to kill the evil minds, he refers to the that poem to the evils. See, then in the another thing, the another figure of speech is alliteration. What is the meaning of alliteration? The poet is going to explain in the line the consonant sound, it comes repeated. For example, already you know the consonants and vowel sounds. So vowel sounds A, E, I, O, U. Without vowel sounds, it comes in a line. It repeated the consonant sound. It is called alliteration. It is very important. Okay, many poets they are using alliteration and metaphor and simile and irony. Okay, and alliteration and enjambment. So those are figure of speech. Okay, dear students, let's try to understanding about this topic. This is written by Ziu Patel. Ziu Patel is from Punjab writer. He wrote many stories and poem also. He is the greatest poet in Punjab. See, he wrote in Punjabi language, but he liked very much about English. So that he gave that this title. Okay, this is the first video. And previous class already I have signed the bond of love. Okay, so what is the affection between narrator and narrator's wife? So this video you should watch this video and understand it. So before we are going to take, we should learn pre-reading activities. You must have observed people cutting down trees. In the beginning of the line, the poet going to tell about the people they are going to cut the trees. What purpose they are going to cut the trees? Because we can use for firewood. Okay, so that purpose only some people they are going to kill the trees. But can they kill a tree? Is it easy to do so? So here the poet asking towards the audience. See, why the people they are going to kill the tree? So what purpose they are going to kill the tree? So when we are going to kill the tree, is it easy or difficult? Really, that is very difficult to cut the tree. And then as well as when we are going to plant the tree, so that is also very difficult. So that the poet is going to ask the question, is it difficult or easy? Let's read the poem and find out what the poet says on killing tree. In this poem, what the poet is going to tell about the trees. Okay, already I told you this is a free verse. Okay, there are 4 stanzas. So there is no rhyme scheme. It takes much time to kill a tree, not a simple job of the knife will do it. It has grown slowly, consuming the earth, rising out of it, feeding upon its crust, absorbing years of sunlight, air, water, and out of its lamprey eyed sprouting leaves. So in the first stanza, he is going to tell about metaphor. Okay, already here I written 1 and 3. One first stanza and third stanza is going to say about metaphor. Okay, and second and fourth stanza is going to tell about alliteration. Okay, here what is the line of metaphor here? He is going to tell the metaphor is job of the knife. This is a metaphor. What is meaning of job? Job and job, the pronunciation it is different. Job means here to eat something forcibly. Okay, when we are going to cut the tree, it is not easy to cut the tree. We should put the forcible effort towards the tree, and afterwards we will do that work. See, here in the first line he is going to tell it takes much time to kill a tree. Okay, when we are, if it is the big tree, so when we are going to cut the tree, it takes a lot of time and it takes more time because of, see, with knife we cannot cut the tree. We need axe. By the axe we can cut the tree. Here not only he is giving the compare to the tree, so he is going to tell the human beings we should destroy our bad things. So that purpose only he is going to tell in the first line. Not a simple job of the knife. Okay, by the knife it is not a simple job to kill the tree. Will do it. So here the poet going to tell will do it. So are you going to do that work? It has grown slowly, consuming. What is the meaning of consuming? Consuming means using the resources. Okay, so those that is a material we cannot take again and again. Okay, we should preserve those trees. Observing years of sunlight, air, water, and out of its lamprey eye. What is the meaning of lamprey? So lamprey here the poet is going to tell discolored bark of the tree. So the tree it changed the color. Okay, in the seasons the poet is going to tell the ages. Okay, spring season it is refers to the childhood. Okay, summer season it is refers to the youth, and winter season it is refers to the old age. Okay, the poet takes the seasons to compare to the woman age. Okay, this is the first stanza. He explained about this stanza wise. Okay, next video we can take the next stanza. Okay, you should watch this video and you should understand what is the title of poem and what the poet used in the figure of speech. Okay, dear students, thank you and all. See you next video.